Thinking of moving to Oklahoma City, but you wish someone would give you the scoop before moving here to make sure it's really a good fit? Don't worry, I got you. Thanks so much for joining us here today. I've lived here in Oklahoma City my whole life, so there are certain things about Oklahoma that just are to me. But when looking through the lens of somebody considering to move here, I think it's good to take a look at things that I would want to know in advance before moving here. Before we get into that, if you're thinking about moving to the Oklahoma City area, whether in the next few weeks or few months from now, I would absolutely love the opportunity to have a conversation with you and see if there's anything that my team and I can do to help. You're going to find my contact information in the description below, so please feel free to shoot me a call, a text, or an email, and I will certainly get back to you to help you buy that perfect home here in OKC. With that out of the way, let's get into it. Let's talk about the housing market. One of the major advantages of living here in Oklahoma City is the low cost of homes. With a median home price of just around $260,000 here in Oklahoma City, you'll find that your budget can go a long way. However, it's important to note that with exception to the last couple of years here where we've had rapid appreciation, the general rate of appreciation here tends to be a little slower when compared to other more expensive cities. So the appreciation rate may not make your head spin like a tornado, but hey, slow and steady wins the race, right? All right, let's address the famous red dirt soil here in Oklahoma. This unique clay-based soil can sometimes pose problems, particularly when it comes to foundations. However, fear not, Oklahoma has a thriving industry that is dedicated to repairing foundations, ensuring that any issues you come across can easily be addressed. So if you absolutely fall in love with a home but come across some foundation issues, you can rest assured knowing that experts are available to still make that dream home a reality. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains and messes up your hair. Yeah, the wind here can be a bit of a diva, blowing like it's auditioning for a shampoo commercial. But hey, on the bright side, it can also cool you down a little bit during these scorching hot summers. So it's like having your own personal fan on full blast, courtesy of Mother Nature. On the bright side, the option is totally there for you to become an expert at kite flying. All right, my friends, here in Oklahoma, we are stepping into the land of faith. Oklahoma, sitting right smack in the middle of the Bible Belt, and has around 4 out of 5 people identifying with some religion or another. So if this isn't normal where you're coming from, it might be a bit of a culture shock, but I truly believe that you'll find a warm welcome no matter what you believe. Let's talk about tornado sirens. Yes, tornadoes do occasionally occur here, and no, we aren't running from them on a weekly basis as some folks seem to believe. I'm not going to discuss tornado probability in this video. However, I did touch on them in detail in another video that I made on the Oklahoma weather, so I'll go ahead and leave a link to that video down in the description below. But back to the sirens. Here in Oklahoma, we have tornado watches, which pretty much means to stay aware, and we have tornado warnings, which means you are in an area where you should take proper cover and precautions. So in the case of a tornado warning, these sirens will alert you when that warning is affecting your specific area. So they can be life-saving and are very important. But one thing that we get used to here in Oklahoma is every Saturday at noon, the siren in your area will go off for 5 minutes. This is to continually test them, but also serves as a reminder as to what these sirens sound like. So needless to say, when you live here, you're gonna get used to them and maybe even create some ritual surrounding them. Tornado siren dance, anyone? Oklahoma is a gun-friendly state and has generally less restrictive gun laws. In 2012, the governor at that time, Mary Fallin, signed an open carry bill, which allowed permitted handgun owners to openly carry their guns in public places. Then in 2019, the Oklahoma governor Kevin Stitt signed constitutional carry into law, otherwise referred to as permitless carry. This refers to the legal public carrying of a handgun, either openly or concealed, without a license or a permit. So if this kind of thing makes you uncomfortable, Oklahoma may not be a good fit for you. But for what it's worth, I don't commonly see people running around showing off their guns, so it's less Wild West than you might imagine. If you're looking for a place that has more lenient gun laws, Oklahoma City might be a good option for you. Ice storms are no fun. Here in Oklahoma City, we do get some snow during the winter, usually between 5 or 6 inches on average. So aside from the occasional heavy snow that we get every few years, it's really pretty manageable. The freezing rain / ice storms, however, well, that's a different story. This freezing rain can cause big problems from undrivable slick roads to worse, snapping tree limbs and broken power lines. I've definitely experienced a couple winters here where I've been out of power for a week or longer, and let me tell you, that is no fun. So if you're gonna be moving here to OKC, just prepare yourself for these potential occurrences. All right, it's time to sip on a soda, or Coke as we know it here in Oklahoma. Here in our neck of the woods, Coke doesn't necessarily mean Coca-Cola. Oh no, my friends. If someone asks for a Coke, you better be prepared to ask, what kind? Dr. Pepper? Sprite? It's like a secret language for soft drink enthusiasts. So let us know in the comments, what do they call it where you're from? Pop? Soda? Or something totally different? The people want to know. Okay, let's dispel a common misconception. Oklahoma City is not just a walking collection of stereotypes. While some might associate the city with cowboy boots and country music, the reality is far more diverse. Oklahoma City boasts a vibrant cultural scene with a wide range of music, art, and entertainment options. You'll find everything from jazz to blues to punk rock to hip-hop. OKC hosts numerous festivals, art exhibitions, and theater productions, really providing something for everyone to enjoy. One of the things you should absolutely learn about before moving here to Oklahoma City is a full understanding of the cost of living. And while I don't have time to dive into that fully in this video, don't worry, I made this video right here for you to watch next. And until next time, I certainly hope to see you soon. See ya.